Nintendo! At the company I was born. Nintendo was founded in 1889 to produce handmade Japanese playing cards. Also, if you have too much Japanese playing cards, you would stumble. But that much playing cards will make you feel paper. That's going to be too much. But between 1963 and 1968, Nintendo had a taxi company, Hotel Love Hotels. I want to kiss the hotel. And Rice. I love you, Rice. And also vacuum cleaners. You can play video games. And my favorite one's the Ultra Hands. And he did have toys. I love toys also. As I'm a toy. You can say I was going direction the wrong way. The toy you have is very fun. And one thing is, let's go to the news. Color TV Gamer was in 1975. Between that kind, it was rocking. It was made in Japan. The Parallax variant contained 60% off. One thing is, if we reach the top, did that for no reason. And also, the Color TV Gamer 6 came a long time ago. But in 1980, they produced the Game & Watch handheld. It was the first handheld to be in the Nintendo series. Instead, it had 60 black and white games only to show for Nintendo. Also, between its only Game & Watch game, it had only a person with black, Mr. Game & Watch. He was the famous person to be in Game & Watch for the rest of his life. Instead, Nintendo of America decided to call the Game & Watch featuring Pocket Power. I don't care about that. Also, in July 1983, they sell the Famicom in Japan. But you might know me, where did Donkey Kong come from? He did come in 1981. Just get me out of here! Throw me in the garbage! Throw me in the garbage! I had never born! One thing is, I really know that because I really wasn't born with the Famicom. The Famicom was made in 1983, but in 1985 they sold the Famicom in USA, called the Nintendo Entertainment System. What's wrong? Where? Between the Nintendo Entertainment System, I also why am I holding a Nintendo Entertainment System? I'll collapse. Ah! I think the Nintendo Entertainment System is very heavy for me, so I can't hold it. But it did have lots of cool color games. This was the first cartridge-based video game console. I didn't say that for the fact. It was the first cartridge-based video game console in Japan. But in 1985, yes, that's it. The Nintendo Entertainment System was the first console to show cartridges in North America. Thank goodness. But in 1989, they made the Game Boy. I'm proud of that. What's wrong with you? Also, you gotta be the only person else. You have a lot of stuff. And my favorite. Also, the Game Boy is black and white. It comes with this cool game called Tetris. And that game called Tetris makes you hurt. Because if you're in the game Tetris, you will get squashed by blocks. Speaking of blocks, ow. But one thing is, it's going to be a little bit weird because NES and Game Boy did have a great game in 1990. Yoshi. This is the first year I was out. Go Nintendo! Go! One thing is, I wanted to say thank you for making me Nintendo. I am 26. One thing is, I know that. Between Nintendo, it was the greatest time ever to show my games. In 1990 also, they made the Famicom system in Japan. Oh, the Famicom is nice. The Famicom is one of the greatest things ever. But in 1991, they sold the Famicom in USA called the Super NES. It was one of the greatest consoles to play games in 32-bit central. Oh, cool. Also, I'm in Super Mario World! Get it? But in 1995, they sold BSX. BSX is one of the greatest games to play Super Famicom. The BSX had a bottom for the Super Famicom to make a great time by throwing discs in. I love when I make discs in, but that's cool because it's very. Between that, the Famicom made more than $100. even the disc system, but also they call in Japanese the disc system. The disc systemer. Also, I should say that. One thing is, I had discs, literally discs. But in July of 1996, they released the Nintendo 64 in Japan. But in September of 1996, they sold the Nintendo 64 in North America and Europe. And that's just a bit. But in the same year, they sell Pokemon in Japan. I hate you, Pokemon. I will rustle you because this is legendary. I will get you. I hate you, Pikachu. I will strangle you up. Rotors. Pokemon, and I'll kill a Pokemon if they come into my game. That's all. But in 1997, they released my game Yoshi's Story in Japan. One of the things is Yoshi's Story became as a Japanese commercial of a stupid voice they put into me. What the heck? You put a voice into me? I'll kill those Nintendo people. I'll kill you. And also I'm gonna think one thing else, but in 1998 they gave me a first voice in the USA. I'm glad they bring a better voice. Thank you, Nintendo. I was gonna rip your nose off. One thing is, I got a cool thing else. If I rip your nose off, I will give you $20. Oh my gosh, I'm really being bad. I'm really being violent. I should stop. But a year after, they made Super Smash Bros. It was the greatest Nintendo 64 game to play in a big balance. Also, all Nintendo characters from around the world come to battle in a battle royale. I finally can beat Pikachu. Thank you. And I wanted to beat him because I want to beat this guy up for coming into my game. It's my game, Pikachu! My game! Oh my gosh, I really stop it. But in 2001, they sold the Nintendo Game Boy Advance and Game Boy GameCube in Japan and North America and Europe. Hey, I want that GameCube! Come back your GameCube! And also in 2003, they sold the Nintendo Game Boy Advance SP. It was a little Game Boy Advance, but it had the SP because it was cute. My game Yoshi Topsy Turvy was in there. Thank goodness you made a game for me. What? What's that mean? One thing is, let's see, 20% down, you know one thing. But in 2004, they released the Nintendo DS in Japan. And it was the greatest time ever to play the cartridge. Also, they put the DS for a monster. It even had great, awesome frictions of the Nintendo 64.
See you next time.
No, I'm not done yet. This is not done yet. One thing is, in 2006, the Wii was released in Japan and Europe and North America. One thing is, let's go now. Before that, in 2011, the Nintendo 3DS was made. In 2012, the Wii U. 2013, the Nintendo 2DS. Nintendo 2DS. In 2015, Nintendo 3DS XL. Oh my gosh, I'm getting
Catch you later.
Wait, not yet. But this year, the Nintendo Switch is coming. It's new. Glad. Thanks for watching this video. See you guys next time. Hope you go on mobile. I have a great episode. Go on this new episode we just did yesterday. We did one other thing about Halloween, and it's the spookiest. If you are on the subscription on mobile, just watch it right now. As I'm Yoshi, your virtual tour guide on Yoshi's Info, don't forget to keep on thinking and playing Nintendo.